So yesterday and the day before we were exploring what ax squared. Okay? Today we're going to explore y equals x squared plus k. So you have the x squared, which is your parent function, and you're adding or subtracting something to it. Okay? So your function is going to look like this, where you have x squared plus 2, x squared plus 4, x squared minus 1, x squared minus 3. Okay? So it's the x squared and the number added or subtracted to it. Okay? So we're going to investigate what happens to the function if you do that. Just recalling that x squared has a value of k. So the k here is 0, right? So you don't have a k. It's 0. The direction of opening, we know that from previous lessons. It opens up, right? And the vertex is at 0, 0. And the axis of symmetry is x equals 0, right? So this is the original x squared. I'm going to graph that first, and then I'm going to graph it, and then we're going to see what happens. Okay? So let's go to, so we're going to go to Desmos. Now, I don't know if I go to Desmos if this will still be.
I use it sometimes. Is that okay? Desmos?
Yeah, you can.
It's really helpful.
And it's very important. Like, download it on your phone. Okay. So it is still videoing. Okay, so let's go to Desmos. Okay, so the first one we are going to look at is y equals x squared. So this is the original one. Okay, remember from last, like 2 days ago, right? That's your original parent function. So now I have y equals x squared and then plus 2. What do you guys notice?
The vertex is not 0 no more, it's 2.
The vertex is not at 0, 0 anymore, it's at
0,
2.
0, 2. So what happened to the graph?
Getting
Actually, it is not. If I actually drag this, if I take it and drag it on top of this, it's gonna be exactly the same. It's gonna overlap on top of it. All what it happens is actually moved up. Okay, so let's say if this is your graph and then you shift it up, right? So we call this a vertical shift because I'm shifting it up. Okay, up or down is a vertical shift. I'm shifting it according to the y-axis. Okay, so if I want to graph the y equals x squared plus 4, what do you guys think is going to happen? What do you think?
Up more.
It's going to go up more. So where would your vertex be?
Be 0, 4.
0, 4. That's correct. So if I look at this, so my vertex right now is at 0, 4. So we call this a vertical shift 4 units up. Okay? This one has a vertical shift 2 units up. All right? We're gonna fill in the tables in the table in a second. What do you guys think happens if I have x squared minus what was it? Minus 2 or minus 1?
So move down.
Let's move down.
Exactly. So where would your vertex be?
0.
2. Minus 2. 0 minus 2.
I think it's a minus 1, right? What is it in your table? Minus 1. Okay. So the vertex is going to be at 0, minus 1. Okay? So we call this a vertical shift 1 unit down. Okay? Because I moved the graph down. So remember, all what I've done, basically, if you're going to imagine this, is just taking that red graph and then you're going to take it and put it down. Just it will overlap.
Not like this. Not the parabola is not going from down. Okay.
No. Okay? So, and then the last one was y equals x squared.
Minus 3.
So the vertex is going to be at 0, -3. Okay? So I don't know if I can actually, let me do this. I'm just trying to do one thing. 1 second. Here we go. Okay? So you're going to be able to see this also in your notes. Okay, so let's fill in this table here. So y equals x squared plus 1. What is the value of k?
0.
What's the value of k?
2.
2. The direction of opening. Up. What was your vertex?
0, 2.
0, 2. And the axis of symmetry?
0.
X equals 0. Remember that the axis of symmetry is the x value of your vertex. Okay? So it's x equals 0. It's not going to change. Okay? So what changed when I added that k? It moved up, right? So the only thing that changed is the y value of the vertex. So guess what? This is the y value of your vertex. So that k is the y value of the vertex. Okay? So it's same shit as y equals x squared, but it moves up.
Oh, it's not.
Okay? What's the value of k?
She's gone.
What's the value of k here?
4.
4. What direction is it opening? What's your vertex?
0.
You can find it?
What is your axis of symmetry?
0.
Or an iPhone?
X equals 0.
Photo.
And it moves
Find drive
up.
from
Do we have to move back to vertical shift?
Moves up. It's a vertical translation.
Sorry, I meant to say vertical shift.
Yeah, vertical shift. So there is different words for it. Moves up, vertical translation, and vertical shift. Okay? So all these 3 words can be used. Move up is not the mathematical word for it. Okay? Translation or shift.
So we can say shifted up or shifted down?
That's right.
Okay.
Vertical. You have to use the word vertical.
Vertical shift up.
Yeah. We're going to talk about this in, we're going to fill it out in here. What's your k value in the next one? Minus 1. And it opens?
No, no.
Down.
No, up.
Up.
Up. Because it goes from down.
It
Up,
also
down.
opens up. Oh, okay. Right? So what's your vertex?
0 minus 1.
What's your x? Symmetry?
Still 0.
And it moves
Or down.
okay? What's your k value here? Opens up, vertex, axis of symmetry, moves. Yes, excellent. Okay, we're gonna put all these pieces together. together at the end. So we learned about the A yesterday. Today we're learning about K and H, right? After that, we're gonna put them all together. We're gonna see all the transformations. Okay, how does the value of K affect the basic parabola? When K is greater than 0, the parabola shifts up. When K is less than 0, the parabola shifts down. The value of K describes the movement, the translation, okay?
The shifting.
Or the shifting, yeah. So the translation. I'm gonna say the vertical translation. It's also known as the vertical shift, okay? Or the y value of the vertex, okay? It's the y value of the vertex. Now, when it comes to graph, so if I give you something that looks like x squared plus 3, for example, first thing you want to locate is your vertex, okay? So first thing you locate your vertex, and then if you want to graph, what pattern do you have to follow?
1, 2, 3, 5.
1, 3,
1, 3, 5.
1, 3, 5. Okay? Nothing happens to the pattern. Okay? The pattern doesn't get affected. The only difference is that you're not starting at 0, 0, you're starting at 0, 3, for example. Okay? And from that point you go up 1 over 1, then you go up 3 over 1, and then you go up 5 over 1. Okay? So, what I want you to do right now, I want you to look at these two examples. Okay? List the transformation. When you're listing the transformation, you have to say vertical translation or vertical shift. You can pick between the two. I'm okay with that. Okay? You can say vertical shift, let's say 3 units up. Okay? This is how you have to write it. And then after that, you have to graph. Okay? So you have to do both of these examples right now, and then I'll go around and check your.
So we need 3 things for transformations. We put the shift in, like the way for the shifting up, and what else?
You just have to say, so let's say for this one, it's going to be vertical shift.
Okay. 0, 3.
Shift 3 units up. This is exactly how you should write it. Okay? Another word that you can use is vertical translation instead of vertical shift. Okay? But that's it. Vertical shift 3 units up. Okay?
That's it, we don't need to write more.
That's it. That's all the transformation that I have for x squared plus 3. I have nothing else.
Can you rearrange these words?
I like what?
I wrote vertical shift up by 3.
That's fine.
Same thing.
Yeah. That's fine. Okay? I'm gonna stop the recording right now.